Hello friends, and welcome to my YouTube channel Simply Stocks. And today I'm going to talk about Deepak Nitrite. Should one buy at these levels or avoid it after such a big run? So let's get started. First of all, a disclaimer that this is not a stock recommendation. People taking any position to any share that I talk about should do that with their own due diligence and research. And I'm not in favor or against any company that I talk about. Before I talk about Deepak Nitrite, here's a small request that kindly support me on Patreon, and once you do that, it will help me grow the channel and help you also ask me questions in greater detail. Once you get the $10 membership, you'll have access to my portfolio, my watch list, and a number of podcasts that I put up from time to time. Also, if you pay for 10 months, that's $100, you get straight away access to 12-month subscription. So you get 2 months free, but you have to pay upfront for $100, that's 10 months. Now about the company. Established in 1970, Deepak Nitrite manufactures basic chemicals, fine and specialty chemicals, and performance producers products. Global reach is spread across 30 odd countries, so it is a global player and a huge, you can say, company at that, although a mid cap. Caters to sectors like food, agrochemical, detergents, etc. Have manufacturing units across the nation. The market cap of the company has risen a lot and currently is around 8,000 crores or so. If you look at the financials, then sales were up 10% in the December quarters and profit went up by around 38%. There is high debt, and that is a cause for concern for investors. Low promoter but good institutional holding is there with Deepak Nitrite, return on equity of 17.7% and an operating profit margin of 23% is there. If you look at the performance of the stock, then stock is up 11x in the last 5 years. It has already been a multi-bagger, a huge multi-bagger, from being few hundred crore market cap to around 7-8 thousand crores. Fell sharply in the Feb March 2020, fall by around 60%. But numbers have remained strong and return ratios are very good. And you need to understand that the recovery from those levels have been extremely good for Deepak Nitrite. So from around 400 levels, it's up to 16-1700, already a 4x in 1 year. I think it is trading at expensive valuations at around 30-35 times, but there has been a relentless run in the stocks. So May continues to produce top results and demand for its products increase, and that's why the stock is not falling a lot and is currently trading between 1600 and 1700 levels. Why I believe it is a buy on decline? It is a in unique space catering to major industries. So they serve agrochemical, they serve food, they serve textile, they serve into detergents, etc., and many other industries, and a big player at that. Can be a good play for the sector. So if you are playing the chemical sector, this could be something that is established where you are set to not lose a lot if the rally continues. So I take chemical sector as a commodity sector, and that's why I believe that 6-7 years of run up, there could be a lull for a couple of years, but if you have a good 5-6 year time frame, then you could be looking at a very good, or you can say, returns even from these levels. But things could be iffy in the short run in the next 6 months to 12 months because of the high level of movement that has taken place and because of the high or rich valuations that Deepak Nitrite has. Lower debt and you can say small base will help, so they need to reduce debt. So not low debt but lower debt. If their debt is reduced, then it would really help big time. And I think small caps will be in fashion for the next couple of years till 2023, and that's what we are seeing here. But wait for major corrections to buy. So I would say that if the stock falls, say about 15% from here, 10% from here, goes to 1300, 1350 levels, those will be very, very good levels to get into. There could be a situation where the market remains volatile. So wait for such opportunities to get into this stock. And I think sector will keep on getting more business from abroad as China factor kicks in and people are moving from China to other countries, especially countries like India. I think chemicals could be good for the next 3-4 years, but then there will be high volatility, so be prepared for that because the stocks have run up a lot. If you look at the technicals of the stock, then there is strong support around the 1350 levels, and that's why I'm saying that if the stock falls below 1500, closer to 1420, 1430 will be very good levels to get into. There is strong support or short-term support around 1550, but I think that can be breached if the market falls altogether. So there could be a chance there, but technically speaking, on an overall basis, the stock is in a good uptrend, and corrections will be huge opportunities to buy. So wait for 1400 to 1500 levels to buy into. Even if it takes out new highs, wait for corrections to get into rather than buying at high. You never know when the tide turns and the stock reverses 20-25%, then you'll be caught napping. So that is the issue I have with such stock that has already gone up 4-5x in a year. So wait for levels close to 1400 1500 to accumulate, and can reach 2000 by the end of the year. I believe so. It could reach 2000 right now, but 2000 2100 could be a huge resistance. So there could be a chance that we'll see a decline from those levels. So buy on major declines is my opinion, and have a good 3 year view, 2-3 year view. This could give you around 50% from here. But after that, I believe that the sector could go into a lull, like we had the pharmaceutical sector going into a drought for 4-5 years. It can become even bigger from here, but right now it has already risen a lot, so valuations are expensive. So this is my video on Deepak Nitrite. Please like and subscribe my channel. Hit the bell icon so you can get my videos straight away when I post it, and kindly support me on Patreon. Thanks a lot for watching.